what we're going to do is this. Before I introduce our mixologist, and he's world-renowned and well-traveled, really what he's going to do is we're going to do 2 drinks today. For the sake of time, one of the drinks has been kind of pre-made with some stuff, and then they'll show you how to do the rest, just for the sake of time. Why this is important, on your table, do you have one of these? No, I will get you some right now. Don't worry. You'll have it in the next 5 minutes. I'll make it happen. What you'll see on here, and to make you understand why McCain is involved, thank you very much, well done. McCain is involved is because in their drink they use sweet corn. I know, right? True story. So one of the things we're going to do is make it with corn syrup and a corn milk, and that was pre-made. So that's why you get context around being plant-based and conscious living with a difference. Not yet. So I've been told to keep stalling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you look at the recipe, because maybe the prize will be the person that can list 3 ingredients from any drink. Maybe. I'm not confirming nor denying. Right? Not Gwyn's saying he's not confirming nor denying. Let's give everyone 2, because there's 2 per station. Thank you so much. Ladies and ladies. It's the first time it's an all-day. Oh, guys, just to tell you now, we've made history today because I've been part of the Plant Power Show for the last 3 years, and we started online. Before in Cape Town, we talk about Auntie Rona. Auntie Rona arrived, we're like, what are you doing here? Oh, it's a 3-week vacation. No worries, we're fine with that. And then, she lasted for like a year. It's like, what are you doing here, right? So what's really cool about the show is that we made history, because today is the first time, and as will be tomorrow, as will be on Sunday, that the Plant Power Show, which is the biggest plant power show in Africa, a new part of it. And you know what's going to be incredible? I'm going to take a selfie. I love your energy. She's phenomenal. By the way, they make the best date products. It's low GI. It is delicious. One of the products is so good you can use for your face. And they did a media drop, so I got some. No, it's true story. Please give them a shout out. I have to tell you, I'm not organically before their product. I wasn't a date person. I don't want to say that. I used to go on dates, not eat them. It's a very big difference. And now I actually keep, it's a true story. You find that funny? She's cool, huh? She's cool. But they've got such a nice range between cashew butter, between almond butters, and that you'll find you'll start to put it in your oats. And you just add a little bit, and then eventually just and this is the thing. I spoke to a doctor, and this is not part of the show, but it's really worth highlighting, is that actually it doesn't affect, it's a low GI product. So what happens is it keeps your energy sustainable, and you just have a happy day. So yes, I know, right? True story. So when you're done, pop around there. Enough about that, if you don't mind. You're welcome, you're welcome. I love when people have such energy, like you want to share the love. On to sharing the love. High five the lady in front of you, next to you, and behind you, and say, thanks for coming. We've made history today. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Don't leave me hanging. Thank you very much. Love this. Love this. Love this. I need more ladies in my master classes. The gents are like this. I love it. Wi-Fi is amazing, right? All right, guys. So today, ladies, we're going to be making 2 drinks. And before I hand over to our incredible mixologist, a few things you should know about him. 1, he is single. I researched, I stalked to check that out. Number 1. Number 2, he's been in the industry for 18 years. Number 3, very much heavier on mobile bars, but also worked for 2 award-winning bars in the Maldives. Now, if you understand the Maldives and the culture and the religion around it, the fact that they were award-winning means they had to do something right, because tourists had to talk. Okay. Something else you should also know is that he's a flair barman type person. For the sake of safety and children and glass, today it's anti-flare.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Not no flare, anti-flare, right?
No flare show for you today, but.
So yes, but ladies and gentlemen, his name is, wait for it, Gwylm, Gwlym.
Sorry, sorry, bud.
Say that.
Gwylm.
Sorry.
No vowels.
Sorry about that. Take it back, Björn.
Yeah,
no anti-flare for you. But the easiest, ladies, as a single gentleman, you can call him Papa G. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Papa G!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So, First cocktail, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, actually, gentlemen, ladies. Right.
You're still right, ladies, gentlemen. Good to
First
go.
cocktail's name is Butterfly Effect. All right. We're all going to realize why as you see the process happen. In front of you, you have a bottle of agave syrup. Right. Then you also have another bottle labeled gin. This is an infused gin, and we infuse it with butterfly pea flowers. How we go about that process, we take 1 gram of butterfly pea, we crush it up to break the flower up and create an increased surface area. 1 gram into 600 mils of your choice of spirit, and today we are using gin.
Does it have to be a white spirit?
It does not have to be a
so
white
it can
spirit.
be rum as an example.
You can get a better effect through a clearer spirit, obviously.
Alright.
But if you do a dark spirit, the same effect that we are looking for in this cocktail will happen.
Cool.
Okay. So, a little bit about this gin. Once we've infused it,
And
you're gonna
listen,
see
this is not that lockdown gin that you used to get from the bubby, eh? This is the good stuff. Just putting it out there. Not that you obviously got gin during lockdown, as I said that. No. Specialty, no specialties.
the reason why this magical effect happens. Butterfly pea flowers have anthocyanins in it. The moment you add any acidity to it, because it's such a low pH, you're going to see a miraculous, I don't want to tell you what's going to happen, but you'll see a miraculous effect happen. It is important that the processes that we make this cocktail has to be followed step by step, because we find a lot of acidity in a lot of different products. So please, step by step, right? First things first, ladies and gentlemen, take your agave syrup, open it up, throw it into your glass, all of it, with ice, please.
With ice, there we go. You need to throw the agave over the ice. It's okay, don't worry. I didn't hear that word.
Immediately after that,
Yeah, go
I
for
would
it.
like you to
I'll
open
get
up
more
your
ice if you
cranberry
need.
on your table, and you're going to fill your cranberry into the same vessel that we just poured out on the agave, all right? We're going to save that for later. Yes, please throw all of it. You're going to empty both of those vessels completely into your glass. Once you've thrown out your agave, please let's top the agave up with cranberry. It'll make sense later, just trust me, all right? Okay, are we all ready? No worries. To the top, yeah. And just put it on the side, don't throw it into your cocktail yet, okay? No, sorry love. Let me give you another glass, otherwise you're going to be robbed of the true effect. Here we go.
Okay.
Guys, can we get another agave there, please? Don't throw your cranberry in yet, guys. So where we should be at right now is we have a glass with only agave syrup, but the same bottle that had agave syrup has now got cranberry in it. Are we all on the same page? Yes? All right. Now, the money, the gin. Let's open it up, throw it. You can drink it with your cocktail, love. Right. Let's empty that full bottle out into our vessel.
So this is one of those things like baking. Once you got the last bit of things, that you just throw the rest on your tongue. Like
Exactly.
no wastage.
No
Plant conscious, no wastage. That's it.
Yeah. Absolutely, but I agree with you. Why waste? Okay. Are we ready, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody lift your glass up, and I want you to take note of that beautiful, beautiful purple color.
Oh, gorgeous. And little gold at the bottom. Nice. Look at
Pretty,
you like
right?
a professional. Swear you've done this before.
Okay.
Every Friday.
Tonic water, everyone.
Every Friday. Yes.
Now, before you pour it in, just wait a moment, okay? Get your tonic ready. We all do it together. Everybody ready? This is where the magic happens. Let me just bring it in front here so everyone can see. Purple coloration. The moment we pour
you want me to
this
lift it up?
tonic in, you're going to watch a beautiful effect happen.
This is where you want to take a slow moving for the gram, just putting it out there. Or boomerang.
Everybody has a spoon on their table. Top it up. As soon as you top it up, I want you to stir and notice what happens, all right? Are we ready? Right, let's top it up to the top. You got it?
One second. Let me put this on Instagram. This is like totally worth it.
Top it up to the top. Use your spoon and stir. Do we see the coloration? Okay, so from a purple to a bright pink coloration. Okay? The last step, I would like you to take your lime that you have on your table, squeeze your lime out. Then that cranberry juice that I asked you to pour into your other container, empty that out. The reason why I asked you to leave it last, because I didn't want you to think I was fooling you by putting a pink in with the purple. Okay. So now we're going to add our cranberry juice last.
So right.
And give that a good stir, ladies. This is the butterfly effect. Do we all see the effect and the beautiful coloration change, yeah?
For this class, yeah. Thank you. No, thank you. There's nothing worse.
Okay, some of the health benefits of butterfly pea. It boosts your immune system, helps in skin repair, and reduces stress and anxiety, like I need one right now, yeah? Okay, the gin we made ourselves. 1 gram of butterfly pea will be dry infused with your 600 mils of gin. You'll leave it for 2 hours to get the true infusion out of it, and then you're going to strain it. So either using a coffee filter or a filter cloth, okay?
And do you leave it in the fridge, on the counter?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
it is
okay.
not temperature related.
Okay, got it.
You'll just make sure it's sealed. Leave it for 2 hours to get that infusion.
Sweet,
The
nice.
longer you leave it, the more infusion you're going to get through. Okay?
Overnight, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
I
better
know. You're on the
overnight,
same
yeah.
page. Overnight. Put it in and leave it in the... Drink it
Has
for
everybody
breakfast.
stirred their cocktail? All right. Everyone have a sip and tell me what you think.
Mimosa. 100%. Story of my life.
Yeah, okay. So this effect happens with any type of citrus, all right? Anything that is a high acidity level. That's why we even saw the change happen with the tonic water, because the tonic water has a high acidic or higher pH level than the butterfly pea.
Guys, I just had a little taste from an amazing dates lady just around the corner. Free advertising. I have to tell you that this tastes like more. It's one of those things where you're like, oh, let's have more. Let's have 2 at a time, right? So just manage that if you're walking around. You don't try it like this, you know?
So do we all understand the term butterfly effect?
Oh, it's incredible.
And why it is
absolutely
changed,
amazing. Papa G,
Awesome. Thank
it's
you,
yum.
guys. Awesome. Next
Yes, well
one.
done.
Thank you very much, guys. Okay, so the next cocktail, we are going to have to make it. I'm sorry, guys, that you're not making it yourself, but we're a little short on equipment today. So we are going to make it for you, and we'll send it out. Right?
Are you okay to make it here in case they want to come take pictures?
Oh, yes,
Is that
absolutely.
cool?
Yeah.
So if you do want to, I know a lot of media is taking stuff for the gram, please feel free and come and take pictures over here, and then we'll take it
I'd
from
like to
there.
introduce my team. This is Linda Rose and this is Mark. They're going to help me make your next cocktails in synchronicity for you guys, all right? Before we get started on that cocktail, so let me make one. I'm going to explain it all, and then we'll get started for the rest of you guys, okay? Are we happy?
Happy days.
Awesome.
Gwylm, can you do like multitasking as a flair barman? Because the question is, are you going to tell people how you made the corn syrup and how you made the...
Absolutely.
Okay, fantastic.
Absolutely.
We just want to make sure that when you're drinking this cocktail, if you like, you can tab McCain. They would like
Yes.
that.
Thank you, McCain's, for your product.
and
Yes.
Plant Powered Show. Are we going to see some flares? The question.
I tell you what, if you go and to the plant bar at the back. You'll see some flair there.
Oh, there
For
we
safety
go.
purposes
Yes.
won't be here, but you're welcome to join us on that side, and I'll show you a little bit of flair. Right.
Fantastic.
Great stuff.
Cool.
The next cocktail we're making is called the Nebraska. We have multiple elements in it. Our task was to use vegetables through McCain. Thank you,
Nice.
McCain. Yes. We opted to use sweet corn. Now, there are two corn elements in this cocktail. The first one is a corn syrup. Okay. How we make that corn syrup? I used 1 cup of corn, 3 cups of water. Over a low heat, let the water simmer. Sorry, before you throw the corn in. You will then, once it's simmering, throw your corn in, and we used honey so that we drive down the glycemic value. Everyone's health conscious these days. We threw in 500 ml of honey, and we would let that slow simmer.
So like
for
making a
15
reduction
minutes.
in a way.
Exactly.
Okay,
yes.
cool, got it.
Let that slow simmer. Once you've done simmering for 15 minutes, you're going to strain all the solids out and drain it into whichever vessel you choose.
That's incredible.
Please don't mind the Bacardi on the front, right? This is corn syrup, all right, guys?
And can I then say that you can use that for multiple things based on what you just said now?
Absolutely. If you need that smooth, creamy corn flavor, you can do the same process with any solid materials.
And question, does it have to be the frozen one or was it fresh corn that you used?
I used McCain's frozen.
Ah, incredible.
Right.
Lovely.
Fresh corn is just as good.
So this is replacing gum as a
Basically, yes.
100%.
It's
Cool.
our sweet element in any cocktail.
Nice.
If you look at any cocktail, they have 5 elements in every single cocktail that any mixologist would make. It would be your base liquor. In this cocktail, it is yet again gin. You have a modifier. A modifier modifies the base flavor. Right. Let's use an example of a cosmopolitan. If we look, does everybody know what is in a cosmopolitan? Hands up, who knows? Okay, let's talk about what's in a cosmopolitan first. Elements in a cosmopolitan, your base liquor, as I mentioned, base, is 1.5 shots of vodka. Your modifying agent, which is what alters the base flavor of your cocktail, is a triple sec. Triple sec is a citrus orange flavored liqueur. Third element is, and this is a new element in the cocktail industry, early 2000s, is what we would call an enhancer. An example of an enhancer in a cosmopolitan would actually be our sugar syrup or our lime cordial. Okay, so we have our modifier, which changes the base flavor, and our enhancer. Generally, it's a sugar-based cocktail. I mean, sugar-based element, because sugars draw flavors together, right? And bitterness separates it, all right? So we have our base modifier, enhancer, lengthening agent in a cosmopolitan will be cranberry juice, and our raw ingredients in whichever cocktail that we use. Our raw ingredient in the cocktail that we're making today is sweet corn from McCain's. Okay. So where were we? Right. Back to our cocktail, the Nebraska. I did talk to you about the syrup. Next, one of the other elements from McCain's, thank you very much, is our corn milk. This is very simple to make. We take 1 cup of corn, frozen corn,
Yep.
and 2 cups of water, and we're going to blend it.
Oh, wow.
High blend, break it all down. Because corn has got such a high starch content,
Yeah.
you're going to feel a very creamy mouthfeel in your cocktail.
Oh, wow.
It's beautiful. You'll experience it now, right?
And is that just like putting it into a NutriBullet kind of thing?
Exactly.
1 cup and 2 parts water.
Yes.
Incredible.
I
I'm so
blend
doing
it
this from now on.
and
Yes, please.
strain it. Yeah, so we have
No bits.
no bits.
No bits.
Okay. Oh. Right.
How cool.
Corn milk.
Anyone learning anything?
Sorry.
Stuff you can
guys.
apply at home. How incredible. And how
Thank you.
cool to create your own low GI gum type syrup using sweet corn. Thanks, McCain.
Thank you, McCain. Yes. All right. Let's move on to our cocktail. This is called the Nebraska. Our base, which is our base liquor, is
Yeah.
going to be gin. Double shot of gin, because I know you all are keen, right? Double shot of gin.
Singles is not for Fridays.
Exactly. And we sold out of singles at least an hour ago. Sorry, guys. Hey.
Oh! She's on the money. She's on the money.
Okay. Moving on to the next element. This is our corn milk.
Is it because you guys have that amazing Evo that just keeps your brain amazing and alert, right? They're straight down, just by the way. Once you've gone on a date, you have to say that louder.
Yeah, we didn't hear you.
Spit it out.
Avalanche.
Evo.
Thing.
Past the dates, once you've gone on your date, you take a left, you see the Evos. Happy day. Everland.
Yeah,
Yes.
oh, thank you. Now I know, yeah?
And they are yummy, hey, by the way. True story.
Half a shot of our corn milk. We're going to go for a full shot. By the way, I used honey in this, all right? I didn't use sugar,
Yeah.
so we could drop the glycemic value. Even better, you would use agave syrup that you had on your table.
Yeah.
It has a lower glycemic value than
Nice.
honey itself, right?
Sure. You said
So-
it was five parts water to one cup.
So I used 1 cup of water.
Yeah?
1 cup of corn, 2 cups of water.
And then you
For the
added the
syrup.
honey. Cool.
And the honey, 500 mils of honey, right?
Sure.
So we got a full shot of our syrup. On top of that, a pinch of salt, a pinch of cayenne pepper, and a pinch of black pepper. 1 pinch, 1 pinch. I'm sorry you guys are not doing this yourself, but I promise you we'll make it for you and you're going to love it, okay? Right. Last ingredient. Because we have a lot of sweet in there, we need to balance it with some bitter, okay?
Lime.
Lemon. We're
Lemon.
using freshly squeezed lemon juice. We're going to go half a shot of lemon juice in here.
From Lemon Gold, right? Lemons from Lemon Gold.
How did you know?
I'm clever. I try.
Yo.
I got a brief.
He's
I
a
read.
mind reader. And the method I'm going to use now is what we call a shake. So, shake and strain. I'm going to shake and mix all of the ingredients. A lot of people tend to ask me, how long do we shake it for? There's no set answer to how long you shake it for. It depends on your purposes. The idea behind the shake is just to mix your ingredients together. Some cocktails require you to shake a bit longer, and that is because you want to add dilution to it.
With the
Right.
ice melting.
Yes.
Got it.
Exactly.
Like a
So,
margarita.
just a quick shake. Exactly, yeah?
I feel like I've done this before. Maybe just once.
Yeah. I know you have. Quick shake. Dilute our ingredients. So the method is called shake and strain. So we shake, hence now we strain. Strain all of our solid objects out of the glass.
Nice.
And here we have your Nebraska. We are going to make it for you.
Question, why is it called in Nebraska?
It's called the Nebraska because a large amount of corn produced worldwide comes from Nebraska.
Nebraska, the South of America.
There we go.
Y'all
All right.
from the South.
So this is your Nebraska, ladies
like
and
Joburg,
gentlemen.
the South
Give
of
us a
Joburg, you
second.
know?
We're going to shake and make it. We'll bring it all through to you, okay? Any questions?
Any questions?
Okay, I get it. You just want your liquor. It's on its way.
No. Well, this is the thing. We're going to have some questions because, like, y'all got prizes unless you don't want them. So while they're busy, are you guys going to make the drinks?
Yeah, we're going to start making them right now.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. No, I'm asking, is your team making the drinks while you free for questions? And that's why I'm asking.
I am free for questions.
Cool.
I can
There was a
still
question
pour
here.
and answer questions, yes?
Okay. On the original recipe, it says ginger beer. Was that lime juice instead of the ginger beer?
100%
Good
right.
question.
It is ginger beer. It is an element I forgot. My bad. My partner just reminded me, so we're going to put it in anyway.
Right, so we can have like a before and an after taste.
Yes, right, yeah. Here's a before. We'll have an after that. I do
Okay.
add ginger beer to it because adding a lot of the spices that you're already getting from the cayenne and the pepper. I love that idea.
So I have
that idea.
I have this context around public voting, right?
Cool,
Because I think it's important. People need to be seen and heard. Because this lady was so spot on, do you all agree with me that I should give her a prize? Yes, thank you
I
very much.
think
Come
so
forward and get
too,
your
yeah.
prize. Happy days. I need you to stand. We need to take an official photo. So you just stand over here. Let's go. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Fantastic. Cool. Yes, you can come bring a phone, no problem. Thanks, Stephen. You can put a bit of tunes on. That'd be lovely. A bit of gom, no?
I'm a piano. Okay, who wants the first one?
Anyone having a birthday soon? Yes, besides this most exciting. This is what happens when you have happy dates. Right? It's amazing. Happy dates.
Do you have another glass with us?
Yes, the glass is over
Let me
there.
get you some ice.
Does anyone have a birthday coming up in the next month? You do? When's your birthday?
Thank you.
23rd of
welcome.
September. Yes? Oh, we're going to take the photo now. Cool. When's yours? 38th of September. I was like, that's incredible. Yours got quite a
The
long
winner.
September. So what, we got the 28th or we got the 30th? 23rd. So I'm going to have to do a ching chong cha. Come forward. Come. We're going to do a ching chong cha. Here we go. Here we go. Come forward. We're going to do a ching chong cha. Everyone watching? I need a drop. You know, not no ching chong cha. So rock, paper, scissors.
I'll do it again, I promise.
Yeah. All right. We're going to count them down.
Are you
No,
ready?
you look at each other.
Right.
3, 2, 1. I know. It's 3, 2. And the rock
Tell me what you think. Give me a
smashed hers.
You're next.
She gets the prize.
Let me get you a glass.
But I tell you what, because both of you are in September, I'm going to give you both a prize. Please take one. Congratulations and happy birthday. I just need you to take an official photo. You want one by one all together? Oh, please come forward with your prize, ma'am. I need you to take a picture. Come, let's take a prize. Let's go like this. Look at Jared. Right, now let's look. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's more cameras over here. Here we go. Hey! Can you take one more for me? Oh. Wait, can I take one for more? Okay, let me take a selfie. Stand it. Yes. Guys, if you didn't notice, this is the Gwylm song from Cape Town. Can I just see who still needs to get a cocktail? One here, the birthday girl. Wendy, do you also want a cocktail? Is that a yes, no, maybe? Oh, fantastic. Papa G, we need a special cocktail for Mama Wendy. And if there's one for me too, it's Happy Friday. I'm good to go. Oh, I'm getting the special one. Guys, please remember to tag us on the plant-powered show. We want to make sure that we're keeping the biggest plant-based, powered, conscious living show in Africa. Working it. If you want to connect with me on Instagram, it's Björn Salsoni. That's very easy. Just find my details on the front. It's very easy. BJORNSALSONE. Ooh. Friday happy hour. Mother's milk, delicious. Or do I have to call it corn milk, not mother's milk? Sorry about that. Whoopsie. Little slip of the tongue. Are we winning? Yes. So who was the clever one to identify the ginger beer? Brother. Well done. Just checking, who still needs to get a cocktail? Are we all, this is the last one, and just Wendy. Can we have one more, please, for the beautiful lady over here? Without her, a lot of the plant powered show would not be happening. True story, Wendy. A butterfly pea, yeah. You need one more cocktail. And we needed one more cocktail for the beautiful ladies at the back. I think they want a second round, but I won't confirm nor deny. Just go with it, just go with it. It's Friday. Friday only happens on a Friday. So go with it. Yum. All right, guys, what I want to do, I know you all got something in your hand. I want to do a big selfie. So come and gather, bring your drinks, and let's take a really, really nice picture of the room. Okay. On 3, we're gonna scream McCain. All right. So 1 second. I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture, and then we're gonna do a little video. On 3. 1, 2, 3. McCain. That's great. That's cool. All right, everyone, thank you very much. I hope that you had an incredible mixology class. Please check us out on the front to give you the order for the rest of the weekend. I promise you, none of our master classes are ever boring, and they will always be fun. So happy Friday. Thanks for coming. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you very much. Give yourselves a hand. Woo!
Powered Show pop-up podcast is here. Pull up a seat at the kitchen table and join me, Sean Lewitz, as I chat to local and international chefs, as well as health and wellness experts about this fascinating journey of food, health, and conscious living. Go ahead and follow the Plant Powered Show pop-up podcast on Spotify, Google Podcasts, or Apple Podcasts right now and take us home with you as we delve deeper into the world of plant-based living. The Plant Powered Show pop-up podcast.